Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready to dive in. Today we're heading over to Sliema, Malta.
Beautiful spot.
It is. But we're not here for the beaches this time. We're zeroing in on a spot that's way more than just a traffic island. Let's talk about the It-Tlett Sigriet, the three trees.
Ah, interesting choice. The three trees. It's amazing how something so seemingly simple can actually be a window into Sliema's history.
Right. And that's what we're diving into today. And you know me, I got to start with the name itself, Three Trees. I mean, have you been there recently?
It's been a while, I'll admit.
Only one tree there to greet you, so where'd the other two go? Didn't anyone even notice?
It is a bit of a head scratcher. It turns out those missing trees, they were ficus trees, just like the one that's still standing. And they really did stand there once. We found some old photos, mentions in historical accounts. They were definitely part of the landscape.
So what happened? Urban renewal claimed them for a roundabout. Tree disease.
Part of the mystery. We don't have a definitive answer.
By asking the question, it gets you thinking about how cities change, right? Like, what else has disappeared from that spot over time? What stories would those trees tell if they could?
It makes you realize even something as simple as a missing tree can be a starting point for a deep dive. But okay, let's rewind a bit. Imagine those three trees in their prime, back when Sliema was a different place.
This wasn't just any random spot either. This was a key intersection, even back then. This is where Strada Reale, what we now call High Street, met with Strada Rodolfo, or today's Rudolph Street.
So the heart of old Sliema, basically. I can picture it now. Horse-drawn carriages, maybe the first cars starting to putter around those trees.
And as Sliema grew, new roads branched out from this point. The three trees, they were like this anchor, this fixed point around which the whole city expanded.
And here's where it gets even more interesting. Hidden beneath all of that, literally underground, is a vaulted reservoir right below the three trees.
Now, that's a detail you don't see every day. A vaulted reservoir. It's basically this underground chamber, often with these beautiful arched ceilings, designed to store water.
It's like a whole other world.
It really is. And it tells us something about how Sliema managed its water in the past. This wasn't just a crossroads, it was a vital point in the city's infrastructure.
Imagine the engineering know-how to build something like that back then. But okay, fast forward to today. What's the legacy of the three trees? It's not like there's some forgotten relic,
Not
right?
at all. Even with two trees gone, the spot is still a landmark. The city council, they've actually made an effort to keep it looking nice, planting flowers.
Yeah, I've seen pictures. And there's that classic red phone box there that always seems to make it into the photos. It's actually quite
It
charming.
is. It's like this quirky little addition to this historical spot.
And it goes to show the three trees, they're not just about the past, right? It's a place people still connect with, a place that still means something to the community.
Exactly. It's a perfect example of how a place, even a seemingly small one, can become a thread that connects the past and present of a city.
So next time you're strolling down a sunny street in Sliema, take a detour to the three trees. Picture the missing ficus trees, the bustle of old Sliema, and that hidden reservoir beneath your feet. You'll never look at a traffic island the same way again.
Now I want to go back and see it for myself.
Me too. Thanks for joining us on this. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.